In today's session, we're unlocking your body's full potential with 10 bodyweight movements. No gym? No problem. Simple bodyweight full body workout at home. Welcome back. From explosive power to total body control, this routine has everything you need to train like a pro right in your living room. Let's get into it. First up, jumping jack. Start by standing tall with your feet together and arms resting at your sides. In a single smooth motion, jump your feet out to the sides as you swing your arms up overhead until your hands nearly touch. Immediately jump back to the starting position and repeat continuously at a steady pace. Focus on landing lightly on the balls of your feet, keeping your knees slightly bent to absorb impact. This simple but powerful movement rapidly increases your heart rate while activating your shoulders, calves, quads, and hip abductors. It's the perfect full body warm-up to elevate your energy. Perform 3 sets of 30 to 45 seconds. Here's a fact. Jumping jacks are proven to boost circulation and oxygen flow to muscles, making them one of the most effective warm-up drills in any program. Now, high knee run. Start in a standing position with your arms bent at 90 degrees, palms open. Begin running in place while lifting your knees as high as possible, ideally to waist level or above. With each lift, drive the opposite arm forward to mimic a sprinting pattern. Stay on the balls of your feet and maintain an upright posture with your core braced tight. Focus on speed, rhythm, and knee height. This move not only improves cardiovascular endurance, but also lights up your hip flexors, lower abs, glutes, and calves. It's excellent for developing running mechanics and boosting athletic power, all while torching calories. Perform 3 sets of 30 seconds. Fun fact: high knees increase core activation up to 40% more than regular jogging, making them a top choice for fat burning and agility. Up next, burpee tuck jump. From a standing position, drop down into a deep squat and place your hands on the floor. Kick your legs straight back into a plank, keeping your body in a straight line. Perform a push-up if you can, then jump your feet back under your body. Immediately explode upward into a tuck jump, bringing both knees up toward your chest at the top of your jump. Land softly with bent knees and go straight into the next rep. This full body compound movement challenges your cardiovascular system, improves explosive strength, and targets every muscle group from your chest and arms to your core, glutes, and quads. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Here's a fact. Adding a tuck jump to your burpee increases calorie burn by over 30%, perfect for building explosive power and athletic endurance. Next, Pike Push Up. Get into a pike position with your feet flat on the ground and hips lifted high, forming an inverted V shape with your body. Your hands should be shoulder width apart and your head between your arms. Lower your head toward the floor by bending your elbows, keeping them slightly flared out to maintain shoulder stability. Pause just before your head touches the ground, then push through your palms to return to the top position. This bodyweight variation shifts emphasis away from your chest and onto your shoulders, especially the anterior delts and upper traps. It's a brilliant way to simulate overhead pressing. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Fun fact: the pike push-up mimics the pressing mechanics of a handstand push-up, making it a perfect stepping stone for advanced calisthenics. Now, Bulgarian split squat with chair. Stand about 2 feet in front of a sturdy chair or bench and place the top of one foot behind you on the seat. Keep your torso upright, chest lifted, and hands on your hips or in a prayer position. Slowly lower your body by bending your front knee, allowing your back knee to move toward the ground. Go as low as your mobility allows, then drive through your front heel to return to standing. Avoid leaning forward or letting your front knee push past your toes. This move challenges your balance, mobility, and leg strength, all while placing maximum tension on your quads and glutes. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps per leg. Here's a fact. Bulgarian split squats activate the glutes 2x more than regular squats, while also fixing left-right leg imbalances. Up next, push-up pull. Start in a traditional push-up position with your hands shoulder-width apart and feet together. Lower your body toward the ground in a controlled push-up, engaging your chest, shoulders, and triceps. As you press back up, push your hips back and shift into a child's pose-like position, sitting briefly over your heels with arms extended. This pull phase creates a dynamic stretch across your back and shoulders while reducing joint stress. Reverse the motion to return to plank and start your next push-up. This hybrid movement promotes strength, flexibility, and recovery all in one. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Fun fact, the push-up pull not only builds pressing strength, but also helps restore scapular mobility, ideal for those with tight shoulders. Moving on, jump squat. Stand with feet just outside hip width and lower into a squat, pushing your hips back and keeping your chest upright. Once your thighs are parallel to the floor, explode upward into a jump, extending your hips, knees, and ankles fully. Swing your arms upward for added momentum and land softly with bent knees to absorb the shock. Reset your position and repeat. Focus on maintaining good form throughout. Don't let your knees cave in. This is a high-intensity move that enhances lower body power, builds fast-twitch muscle fibers, and improves vertical jump ability. Perform 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Maintain your core engaged. Here's a fact. Jump squats elevate testosterone and growth hormone levels, making them highly effective for muscle gain and fat loss. Now, Plyo Push Up. Assume a push-up position with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Lower yourself slowly, and then explode upward with enough force that your hands briefly leave the ground. Land with control and immediately descend into the next rep. For added challenge, try clapping at the top or progressing to one-arm plyo work. This dynamic variation builds explosive upper body power and rapidly recruits fast-twitch fibers in your chest, shoulders, and triceps. It also improves coordination and reaction speed. Keep the movement fluid, tight, and powerful. Perform 3 sets of 6 to 8 explosive reps. Avoid slamming your chest on the ground. Fun fact, Plyo push-ups increase type 2 muscle fiber activation. These fibers are key for strength, speed, and hypertrophy. Almost there. Bodyweight triceps extension from plank. Begin in a forearm plank with elbows directly under your shoulders and feet hip-width apart. From this position, press through your palms and lift your elbows off the floor to extend your arms, straightening them fully. Keep your core engaged and body in a straight line from head to toe. Lower yourself slowly back to the starting position, feeling the burn in your triceps as you control the descent. Avoid letting your hips sag or your elbows flare out. This movement is a powerful isolation drill for the triceps, especially effective for those training at home without equipment. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps. Here's a fact. This move closely mimics the body mechanics of a skull crusher, training all 3 heads of the triceps with just body weight. Finally, bodyweight rainbow leg raise. Lie flat on your back with your arms extended down at your sides, palms facing down. Raise your legs together toward the ceiling, keeping them straight, and then sweep them in a wide rainbow arc from one side to the other, touching just above the ground on either end. Bring the legs back up and arc again in the opposite direction. Focus on using your core to control the motion, not momentum. Engage your lower abs, obliques, and hip stabilizers through every rep. This movement creates deep abdominal contraction while increasing mobility in the hips and lower back. Perform 3 sets of 10 arcs. Congratulations for completing today's bodyweight workout. That's your total body training session. No gear, no excuses. These 10 bodyweight moves were crafted to challenge your full body, build lean muscle, and get you moving strong no matter where you are. For ultimate results, I challenge you to repeat this workout 3 times a week. Push for better form and deeper range each session, and watch your body transform. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's workout, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with friends and family who may benefit from it too. We look forward to seeing you in our next video, tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. 101% muscle tension. Top 10 cable exercises for fighters.